You know, it was just shocking that something like this could happen to her and happen to us.
A woman is badly hurt in a carjacking, and all she was trying to do was get gas. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson. Katie is off tonight. That woman, carjacked and dragged by her own car at Costco yesterday, is now recovering at home. And tonight, the NOPD and the DA are preparing for an early morning news conference to update the fight against crime. We'll have more on that later in the show. But for right now, the victim in that carjacking is Kelleye Rhein. She was released from the hospital today, but with painful injuries. She and her husband say they can't accept a life in New Orleans where doing just everyday tasks that we all do is a risk. Devin Bartolotta has more.
The SUV stolen in a violent carjacking Tuesday is back in the Rhein family's driveway, but the healing has only started.
This is the love of my life, you know. We've been together for more than 12 years.
Jason Rhein's wife, Kelleye, is just getting her short-term memory back. Tuesday afternoon, the real estate agent and mom was pumping gas at Costco when someone snuck into her driver's seat and drove off, dragging her 30 to 40 feet across the lot.
She had, you know, a lot of wounds to her head, a fracture in her neck. She had fractures in her hand, basically all down one side of her body along her side, and it was, you know, a lot of abrasions.
Dr. Arthi Pays rushed to help her, but says people kept pumping gas as normal. EMS took 20 minutes to arrive.
She could have been me. 5 more minutes and I would have been the next car in line.
That's the point the Rheins want to get across. They say they're out of patience for the out-of-control crime in the city they love.
When it's in broad daylight at 3 p.m. in a Costco gas lot that's supposed to be secure with hundreds of people around, you know, you realize that this could have happened to anyone.
And as Kelleye recovers, even though the Rheins have built 2 businesses here over 2 decades, they're considering a move.
Every day it feels like it's getting worse, and there's no end in sight. You know, I know it's not an easy solution for somebody to just put a Band-Aid on this. I'm not naive to think that, but something's got to give.
What that something is, the city has yet to figure out. In New Orleans, Devin Bartolotta, Eyewitness News.
Investigators were able to use GPS to find the Rhein's car ditched on a road several hours after the carjacking. All that was stolen was cash and some small things from Kelleye's purse.